everybody. Today is the first day of Booktube-A-Thon. Today is Monday the 24th and the Booktube-A-Thon has officially started. You can hear already I am sick, so it's gonna be a fun week. Basically, my son got a cold a month ago, and then I got it. Then my husband got it. My son got a cold again last week, and I thought maybe since I already had it, I wouldn't get it again. But nope, I got it again. I don't feel too horrible. I'm just very congested and stuffy, so I apologize for that, and I apologize for my appearance. I know I look horrible, but this is honestly what I look like every day. Like, I don't put on a ton of makeup and stuff because I don't do much, so I apologize for my appearance, but this is what you're going to be getting, which is not the best, obviously. I said before that this vlog is gonna be so boring. I am kind of a monotonous person where I do like the same things every day because I have a kid, so we kind of have a routine down. So every morning he wakes up, I will make him his breakfast. That varies every single day. Then I will try to work out. Today I actually did work out. I'm surprised I did because I'm not feeling that well, but I haven't worked out in like 2 or 3 weeks because of sickness in our house, and I really wanted to break that, and I wanted to like actually work out. Now, I didn't do my full workout as I usually do, and I could only do half of it because I still feel really horrible, but at least I attempted it. At least I did half of it. That is a good thing. I just knew if I kept on doing it, I would not have felt good. So I am planning to read these 5 books right here. I have already read, actually, surprisingly. I read early in the morning because I'm a morning person. I read before my son even got up. So I've already started on The Fence because I think this is going to be the first book I read. I'm going to try to read this all today, which the way it's going, I can definitely see that happening. It's only 293 pages, and I've already read 56 pages this morning. This is a very, very fast read. I think I might try Final Girls, and I have already read a little bit of this as well. I read it last night, so we don't have to count it, but I read 16 pages, so I won't count that as far as my page total. But I'll let you know how my progress goes today, as well as all the other days, and yeah, hopefully I can finish it today. I really hope, I think I can. If my son takes a nap, and if I stay up a little bit after he goes to sleep, I could definitely finish it, because it's going to be a fast book. But I will check in later today, and yeah, I apologize for the boringness of these vlogs. They're going to be so boring, because also we have a loud kid in the background, and he's kind of sick too, so it'll be a fun week. It'll be an interesting week, that's for sure. Do you hear that? Do you hear it? That, my friends, is the sweet sound of silence. If you live in a house with kids, I'm sure you really, really learn to love the quiet. I never realized how much I like the quiet until my son came along. He is down for a nap right now, so it is quiet time, and it feels amazing. I will be reading On the Fence. I am currently on page 116, which is pretty good. I'm almost halfway through this book. That's only like 293 pages, so honestly, if he sleeps for like a good hour and a half, I think I can finish this off, honestly, or get very, very close to. That's my plan for the next couple of hours, so I'll let you know how far along I get in this book before, you know, nap time ends.
Skin and bones.
My husband Matt is home. Say hi to everybody.
Hey.
What are you reading for the Booktube-A-Thon?
So this is my MCSA book, studying. This is not the real book. I left the other book at home, but
You're at work.
at work. But this is 698. I've already passed this one, so I'm taking 697 next.
What test is this for people like myself that don't know? This is a Microsoft certification because you're an IT person, right?
Yep, that's right. And this would be Windows 10. Yay.
I wonder.
Interesting.
It is. Yes, he reads to me sometimes, and I fall asleep because it's boring.
It's a good bedtime book.
Yeah, it's great to read in bed. I just wanted to introduce Matt because you'll probably see him some. So
Yep.
Yay. I just wanted to update you a little bit. So I did finish On the Fence by Casey West. I can't believe I finished it this early. It's a very, very quick read. It is under 300 pages, and honestly, if you wanted to, you can read this in one sitting. It just reads super fast. There's not much depth to it, honestly. If I can give this book a rating, I'd probably give it like a 3.5 out of 5. It was one of my favorite Casey West books. I find with Casey West books, I enjoy them, but I want to love them more. So I've also done some other reading because Matt's actually watching Noah for a little bit tonight, so I can get some reading in because we take turns usually every other night to watch him. And I have read the first 2 stories in Because You Love to Hate Me, and I did read them outside because this is my read a book outside. And so far I think I've read about 50 pages. I'm going to give you more in depth of what I thought about each particular story in a review video because I love doing that with short stories. I feel like it's just fun to kind of hash them out. I've also read a little bit of Final Girls by Riley Sager. This book's gonna scare the crap out of me. It already has, honestly. I'm just not good with like horror type of fiction, so and I'm on page 35 now, so that's like 20 something pages right there. Hopefully I can get to page, I want to say 100 tonight, honestly. I'm hoping to finish this tomorrow. I want to knock this out because it's going to scare me a lot, so I just want to get it over with because I'm such a wuss. But either way, I am feeling very confident with the books I have read today, so this will probably be my last update for Monday because I'm going to read a little bit after my son goes to bed, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm feeling a lot better, but I still feel like I need a really solid night's sleep. So hopefully tomorrow I will be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and I will update you tomorrow officially on how many pages I read tonight. Good morning, and today is day 2 of the Booktube-A-Thon. So, last night I left off kind of not telling you my progress because I did read a little bit after I signed off officially for my day 1 vlog. So I thought I would share with you officially what I read total yesterday, day 1 of Booktube-A-Thon. I completed like 2 challenges yesterday, technically, I think. But I did complete 1 book. I did finish On the Fence by Casey West. This was 293 pages, I believe. And this counts for a book I read in a day. Also, it can count for people on the cover, but I didn't officially pick that one for that, but either way, that's 293 pages I read. I read the first 2 short stories of Because You Love to Hate Me, and I believe that was around 50 pages. Then I got to page 100 in Final Girls, but like I said before, I did read the first 15 pages Saturday, so I only counted 85 pages I read yesterday. So all in all, I read 428 pages, which is, I could never imagine I've done that, so I have surpassed my wildest expectations, honestly. Do I think the rest of the days are going to go like that? Probably not. I honestly don't have too much time today because of plans, and I'm watching my son a lot for the rest of the week because my husband is taking that Microsoft certification, so he needs to study, and I want him to study. That's a little bit more important than the readathon, honestly. So, you know, you have to sacrifice your time for better things, obviously. So, hopefully, my goal today is to finish Final Girls. Mainly because this book already like really frightens me because I'm the biggest scaredy cat there ever was. So it's given me some like really creepy vibes. So I'm like, I want to finish this ASAP. But I am enjoying it so far. I have already read some this morning. I've read about 28 pages. This book has around 340 pages. So that's not too much. I think I can finish this book today. That is my goal. Hopefully I can also read 2 more short stories within this book. We'll have to see. I don't know if I'm spending too much time outside today. But either way, those are my plans for today, is to finish this book and to read 2 stories out of that. And yeah, that's my plan. So I will check in with you throughout the day, let you know how I'm doing. I do have some plans today, surprisingly. The good news is I am feeling a ton better. I still sound very congested, and I am very congested, but I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday, so that is always a good thing. So now, I'm actually heading to my mom's house, visit with her a little bit, as well as, you know, for Noah to see his grandmother. She is actually heading to Chicago with my stepdad to a really big card show because he actually sells, like, baseball cards and cards of that nature, so she's going to help them out for the rest of the week. So we just want to quickly, you know, visit with her a little bit before she's gone for a while. So that's what we're doing now. We'll probably be gone for, you know, a few hours or so, hopefully. Killing time with kids are always a good thing, so yeah, I will hopefully, maybe I'll vlog a little bit over there. You can meet my mom and my brother if he is home, so yay.
the land that you came from, rules that raised you.
Dump truck. Crane truck. Bulldozer.
Hello there, it is many hours later. Basically, today I was very horrible at vlogging. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm in bed and my kid's asleep. So, yeah, I thought I would come up here quickly to update you of what I read today because I am calling it quits. It is around 10 p.m. I am very tired, but I did read a lot today, surprisingly. I finished Final Girls by Riley Sager. I was on page 100 by last night, so I finished it, and so I read 257 pages of this, and this was so good. I really enjoyed it. Did it scare me and frighten me? Yes, it did, but I'm glad I read it because it was really good. Like, it was twists and turns and plot twists, and oh my gosh, so good. So I'm planning to film a mashup review with this and The Lion Game by Ruth Ware and another Mary Kubika book, so like to do a mystery mashup reviews because you guys know I love my mashup reviews. But I would highly recommend this. It does start off kind of slow, but I really enjoyed it, and the reviews on it are polarizing. Either you like it or you don't. I'm one that really enjoyed it. It's actually probably my favorite mystery book I've read this year. Finish that, and that completes the challenge of oh crap, what's the challenge called? To read a book about a person that is very different from you. So that is awesome. And I also read 50 pages of Lucky in Love by Casey West. So my total page count today was 307, which is really good. Finished 2 books in 2 days, so I am very happy with that progress. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can keep up with the stride. Tomorrow I do have some plans, so we'll have to see how it goes, but hopefully I will finish Lucky in Love. That is my plan. So far I'm just trying to read a book a day, honestly, or at least start like a little bit of a book in the nighttime of the previous night and then finish the book the next day, if that makes sense. So pretty much I'm still reading a book within a day. So I mean, I don't think I'm going to read 7 books this week, but that would be amazing if I did. So we'll just have to wait and see. Either way, Booktube-A-Thon's going really good. I'm very happy with this year. It's probably the best readathon I've ever done, surprisingly. Even with having a kid, I think it's because, like, I know what times I have to read. Like, I think before I had a kid, it was like, I'll just read whenever, and I really never structured myself for time. Now I know exactly what time I have and to take advantage of that time. So that's really helped me out, bizarrely. Either way, I am going to go to sleep now because I'm very tired. My son has been very moody this week, not napping very well, and all those sorts of things, so you know how it goes. And I'm still not feeling 100% for my cold, but I'm feeling better, so yeah, I will check in with you guys again tomorrow. Today is laundry and cleaning day, which means it's a day of no fun and lots of work. Back in the car again. I don't live in the car, I swear. Today is actually a nice day. Like, it's only going to be 80 degrees is the high, which is amazing where I live. Usually this week, actually this past month, it's been like 95 to 100 with like a really high heat index. So the fact that it's 80 today and cloudy somewhat and breezy, that's amazing. So I'm actually going to the park with one of my very best friends who actually owns this camera, so let me borrow this camera, with her son, and we're going to let our kids run around and play.
You got your blue shoes in the way you wear your hat makes me smile. You're dancing like nobody's watching, but I've watched you for a while. What's the song you're singing? Can I come over and introduce my name?
since we have last talked. I have not read a lot today, unfortunately. As you saw, we went to the park. That was fun. We came home and then I cleaned a ton because I pick a day a week where I just clean. It varies every single day. I did laundry. I cleaned some more. We played for a little bit. Took Noah and Cake, our dog, for a walk. We went outside and played for a while.
Let's get to know each other, talk for hours till the sun goes.
Did not go down for a nap today, which doesn't surprise me because my son has been battling with like naps or no naps for a little bit now, which is very infuriating. Either way, hopefully he'll go down a little bit early tonight because he didn't go down for a nap, but like I said, I haven't read a lot today. I'm only on page 106. I left you guys off last night with saying I was on page 50. I read about 50 to 60 pages today. A lot of that was before he even woke up this morning, so yes, I haven't read a lot today. My plan is to finish this book after he goes to sleep tonight. So today is not going like the best for reading wise, but I'm still planning to finish a book today. So my goal is to finish a book every single day. Honestly, that's my goal until like I get my 5 that I read done, and then hopefully I can read one more. We'll just have to wait and see. But either way, Booktube-A-Thon is going good. I'm not really doing the challenges as I should because I don't know. I just don't have time to do them, as sad as that sounds. But yeah, that's my plan. I'll update you after tonight when I call it a night to let you know if I did accomplish finishing this book. I finished Lucky in Love and I have to say I really enjoyed it. I usually like Casey West books, but I usually don't like love them. There's only been a couple of hers that I've really enjoyed. Usually they just fall on the kind of 3 to 3.5 for me, but this one I gave a 4. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was just cute and fluffy, and I have to say it's probably my 2nd or 3rd favorite Casey West book, so I would recommend you read this because it's perfect for summertime. It's just adorable. The romance is adorable. It's all about the lottery. It's got that feeling of Windfall by Jennifer E. Smith, but I would say this is kind of a lighter take on it, where Windfall really explores more about money and more about like the relationships and things like that. It's kind of a much more serious one, but either way, I really enjoyed it. That is my 3rd book in 3 days. I'm very shocked, honestly. Overall, my stats. I read 287 pages of this because I read 50 pages last night, and I completed 1 challenge. I picked this book for the pick book with people on the cover of it, so I am now up to 3 challenges, I believe, and I only have 2 more books on my TBR that I was planning, so hopefully I can read a full one on Thursday, and hopefully on Friday. We'll have to see. I'm not expecting to. The weekend is kind of busy for me, so I'm hoping I could just get to those 2. If not, I have reserved a couple of graphic novels at the library, so yay. This is going to be part 1 of the vlog. I decided to split it up, so you're getting this video, obviously you're seeing Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and the rest of the vlog will be up on Monday, and you'll get Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so that's probably going to be a longer one, but either way, Booktube-A-Thon is going really good for me. I'm very happy with my progress. I've read 3 books in 3 days. Let's hope I can read my other 2, but I'll check in with you guys in my next vlog video where you get to see like the conclusion of how I did, but pretty good week so far.